Hey, Rover! I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal. Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive in. The Court of Savantae is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're best known for their research in automata mechanics. But what really put them on the map isn't that. It's all the bizarre experiments they did. What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? And is that freaky ring in the waters really the lake monster's doing? One day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned. Could this be the beginning of another diabolical plot?
Aalto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
My bad. Old habits die hard. But a big part is coming right up. One day, out of the blue, every single Court of Savantae member vanished. The last words from that mysterious researcher, the Court of Savantae Committee's chairman, was this. You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the Court of Savantae's labs. Now, you'll just have to find it. What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious? I knew you'd be into this like I am. But stories aside, we do have an important mission on our hands. I suppose the magistrate at Jinzhou has already told you what we do? We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data in real time. This is how we predict when the next lament is happening. As the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile. Every single one of those resonance beacons is crucial. After the Court of Savantae researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons near their facilities were damaged to varying degrees. Recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system, and we suspected it had something to do with a damaged beacon around the area. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the case. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons, we also might find some treasures.
Aalto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can. You're just too young to get it. Come on, let's go. Huh. Is my TD detector working? Some Tacet Discord. It's ahead.
Because they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with them, shall we? This is the time. In the time.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Befuddle my foes. No hesitation. Sounds come forth. Joint operation. Resistance is futile. Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. Drop maximum voltage. Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Befuddle my foes.
Be right back. Let the bullets fly.
Strike from the shadow.
Count me in. Better keep up. How's that for a magic trick? This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security's top-notch.
That's because Aalto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed. Ugh.
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again. It looks like a sundial, don't you think? Maybe if we spin the dials to align every pointer in the same direction. This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the Retroact rain. Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible. The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. The retroact rain conjures illusions of past events for those exposed to it. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments. Before the retroact rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just like any regular rain. And what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being absolutely still. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the retroact rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience, and others yearned to reunite with their loved ones. But look at all these devices here! The sheer scale of this research is really something. Really makes one wonder, what on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive retroact rain? The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Woolies, that away!